Hi everybody, it's Jennifer McCreath. It is September 22, 2015. I put out a blog last night and a press release raising concerns that I have hit a bit of a snag in my attempt to become a candidate in the federal election. Red tape, something we all are probably familiar with or had to deal with in the government world. And that one particular process right now is registering to become a candidate in the federal election. And I gotta be honest, the way the system is set up now is to the advantage of established large parties. It is actually quite challenging for new parties or independent people to even get onto a ballot. You need $1,000 deposit, which means you can't be poor or working poor. You also need 100 people to sign your nomination papers in the riding. Literally with paper and pen. There's no email or anything like that. When you're an established party and you have a list of party supporters that goes back 100 years, getting those signatures is probably going to be fairly easy. When you're a brand new candidate representing a brand new party, it's interesting. People will listen to you, they might even vote for you, but they seem very hesitant to actually put their name on a piece of paper. Even though they're not necessarily endorsing you, even just getting people to give me permission to be on the ballot, it's like pulling teeth. I went through this 2 years ago as a deputy mayor candidate, and it was very difficult to find two people in a city of 200,000. Ultimately, I did find two, and I ended up with close to 6,000 votes. So that was my quest to get 100 signatures. Well, we've been stuck around 60, and I put out a press release and put it out to the media. I think people need to know. And it's not just me. Two other candidates came forward with the exact same challenges. You're not signing your life away. If you put your name, I'm going to show you right here. Nomination papers of a candidate at a federal general election. Where is it here? Consent. They call it consent. Consent of the electorate. Part 7. Electors consenting to candidacy. Any person qualified as an elector or ordinarily resident in the electoral district in which the candidate named on page 1 is seeking nomination may sign this nomination paper, whether or not the elector's name appears on the list of electors. Your signature signifies that you are consenting to this candidacy. You're giving me permission to be on the ballot. You're not necessarily saying you're going to vote for me. You're not joining a party. It's really not that hard. So if you'd like to help me or any of my other opponents or any candidate in any riding, all you got to do is say, yes, I would be quite happy to sign your papers. I've knocked on over 1,000 doors. The first 100 doors were great. 50 out of the 100 signed them. Then something happened. I don't know if it was the media. People got afraid. People got scared. They heard about Paul Davis and the scandal he had with the RNC person endorsing him. And I had people call me and say, cross my name off this list. I don't want to get in trouble with my boss. This is not a political partisan statement. This is simply consenting to putting someone on the ballot. So if you'd like to help me out and get me on the ballot, you can meet me tomorrow, Wednesday, September 23rd, 12 noon, MUN, Arts and Admin building. There's a protest dealing with duty to accommodate. I will be there. Not as a participant, just as a spectator, but I will be there. So if you live in the riding of Avalon, which includes most of Paradise and all of CBS, and you are a MUN student and are on campus tomorrow and would like to meet me feel free to come up and approach me. I will bring these papers with me. Furthermore, Sunday I'm going to be touring around most of the riding. If people at the doors are no longer willing to help, then I'm going to have to put this plea out. I'm going to put myself in central locations in 7 different towns and ask that you drop by and say hello. I'll give you a copy of my flyer and I'll shake your hand and I'll take any questions you have. Sunday, September 27th, Paradise Town Hall, 11 a.m. Topsail Beach, 11:40 a.m. Conception Bay South, Town Hall, 12:20 p.m. Holyrood Beach, right on the boardwalk, 1:20 p.m. Brigus, out front of the Town Hall office, 2:30 p.m. Bay Roberts, out front of the Elections Canada office at 3:30 p.m. Bay Roberts, Town Hall, 4 p.m. Harbour Grace on the boardwalk by the SS Kyle, 4:45 p.m. Harbour Grace out front of the courthouse, 5:20 p.m. Carbonear Town Hall, 6 p.m. And as a last-ditch effort, on Monday, September 28th, I will hopefully by then have enough signatures. If not, I will be standing out front of Elections Canada. I'm planning to meet with the Commissioner at 10:30. If I do not have enough signatures, I will be out there early. I will literally be standing there stopping people on the sidewalk. So come on over, listen to my press conference, and help democracy. I'm Jennifer McCreath. Thank you for watching, and I would really appreciate that you tell all your family and friends who you know that live in this riding, if they feel interested in helping me get on the ballot, to please reach out. Thank you.